And that was Roy Brown. Time now for some news from the Commonwealth, listeners. In an unexpected turn of events, the quaint little town of Covenant has turned up completely deserted. Details are sketchy, and by sketchy, I mean they're non-existent. The whole town is just gone. Those folks always sounded nice, so I do hope they're all safe, wherever they've gone to. If they suddenly turn up again someday, you can bet you'll hear about it first here on Diamond City Radio. The Three Sons are up next with Worry, 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 which is something Travis Lonely Miles refuses to do. Not like that old guy, am I right? And that was Roy Brown. are some recent rumblings from Good Neighbor. And I do mean that as something of a pun. Self-proclaimed legitimate businesswoman Bobby No-Nos has something of a reputation around the Commonwealth. That reputation may have contributed to recent talk of a less than legitimate endeavor of hers. Except there's a bit of a twist. Bobby has very conspicuously disappeared. Word is, there's no trace of her in Good Neighbor.
Nothing to report right now.
This time whether she actually pulled off the job she was rumored to have been plotting. Or, if some have suggested, she crossed the wrong people and won't be seen anywhere again, ever. If you get my meaning.
I'm occupied at the moment.
Now we've got
We'll
pistol
speak
packing
later.
mama from the record packing daddy named Bing Crosby.
Attention! Any soldiers who have not yet received a field assignment from Proctor Tegan should speak to him at once. That is all.
I'm very interested in seeing what sort of data our scribe...
I found some technical documents for you.
And they're in wonderful condition as well. Excellent work. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember, the common... Check every building you explore during your patrols very carefully. And you might be pleasantly surprised at what you find.
Proctor Quinlan.
Stay alert for the scribe's sake. Remember who the real soldier is out there.
I'm still working on it.
Good, good. Hopefully, you won't be much longer.
Never mind. I gotta go.
Well...
Worried about these recruits. Too green.
If it looks dead, put one more in his head for good measure. Why take the chance?
Have you collected any blood samples, Knight?
Yes, here you go.
You're becoming quite the field scribe. Maybe you missed your... Here's some caps for the trouble.
Scribe Naraya.
I've done it, Knight. I've created the compound.
So it works?
I tested it myself. It's much more potent than Rad-X, and it doesn't appear to have any ill side effects. I've decided to call it the X-111 compound. I thought it was fitting. Here, I already made you some samples to take with you. If you want me to continue synthesizing the compound, I'm going to need more blood samples. Just keep bringing them to me and I'll do the rest.
Scribe Naraya.
Have you collected any blood samples, Knight?
Have you synthesized any more of the X-111 compound?
Not yet. I still need a few more blood samples before I can create another batch. Remember, keep bringing me samples, and I'll keep making you the compound.
Excuse me, Squire.
You're lucky you're old enough to fight, brother.
If you find any technical documents, you should bring them to Proctor Quinlan for analysis. Damn ferals. Radiation has a twisted sense of humor.
With the Brotherhood behind us, we'll never...
Carry food with you, or you'll end up eating some pretty questionable things to stay alive.
Yeah? I knew it would end this way.
Huh?
Huh?
Yes?
Betty Hutton there with It's a Man.
Tom wants you for something.
Glad you're with us.
Folks, I'd like to
Hey,
take a moment
Doc.
for something a little more personal than usual. As I'm sure you know all too well, I haven't always been the best at this job. Hey, let's face it.
Heavy's bloody traipsing around at all hours. I take it the H-222 situation has been resolved? Of course, but there's yet more to be done. Since the fall of the switchboard, we've ascertained the fate of all but two safe houses. I want you to check on Augusta.
The safe houses are in trouble too? I thought only the switchboard was attacked.
The Institute didn't content itself with just destroying our headquarters. No. They launched simultaneous strikes on all we hold dear. Herkimer and Allen's safe houses are both confirmed targets. Many fear Augusta will be added to that list.
How bad did the Institute hurt us, Doc?
Frankly, we're lucky there's a railroad left at all. I don't remember a time our numbers have been so few. But the mission carries on.
Tell me about Augusta.
Details await at the dead drop. Have a care. Odds are very good you're walking into something nasty.
The importance of Bunker Hill and our asset there is not widely known. Please keep it that way.